Is this real? He says. Yes. 3 a.m. stream. I know. Insane. It would have been 3 a.m. It's 3:30 a.m. now because it took me half an hour to log into this stupid thing. Mainly because, yeah, it got stuck on the launcher. Basically, that's what happens when you have like 10 million players trying to log in at the same time. But yes, it is indeed Final Fantasy XIV at 3 a.m. because it is now 7.0, which means new expansion Dawntrail. And tonight we are going to get ready to experience that new expansion. So first thing, the plan for today, we can get some music started for sure. Let me play, and I'll even skip straight to this first submission today. I hope everyone is ready because, oh, let me actually turn off the in-game music too, because it's been a while since I've had to do this. There we go. But we are going to be getting our new job today before we go off and do a new world to explore. So that is the first thing we need to do, which means we need to go back to Gridania for that. Tonight's stream, think of this like a part 0, if anything. I'm going to probably end up calling it part 1, but think of it like a part 0 because we are going to be spending the night doing a lot of grinding. That is the plan. I'm not going to probably do all of it. I'm going to go as long as I am able to feasibly go. But yeah, if you're here for MSQ specifically tonight, come back tomorrow because tonight is 100% 0 MSQ. Tonight is 100% trying out Pictomancer and learning the joy of painting. Part 0.5. Yeah, you know what? Point 0.5 kind of works. You know what? I like that too. I'll probably still call it 0.1, but you know what? And it'll be 0.5 in our hearts. Now, where do we go for this new fancy job? All I know is it's supposed to be in Gridania somewhere, and that's about it. I don't see any quest markers on here. Maybe it's in the other part of Gridania? That's what they said. They said it was like going to be in Gridania somewhere. The Viper job was in Ul'dah. But I don't know where this one is. Is it back here somewhere? Where the fuck do we go for Picto? I want my painting. I don't see anyone here that's painting. There's like no quest markers. Okay, I'm gonna go check the other area. I thought quest markers show up on this map, but maybe that's only like in progress quests that show up on this map. I have no idea where anything is. Oh, there it is. That's probably it. The joy of Pictomancy. Oh, perfect. They knew. They knew exactly what they were doing. I spent all this time getting myself ready for like the starter stream here, and we're about to like take all this wonderful clothing off so we can get ready to paint. There's so many people, it's wild. Yeah, this is welcome to expansion launch. Everyone is here. Just wait until we get to the quest marker. I can't wait to see how many people are all crowded around the quest marker. Apparently Viper has like 1 million people near it, but Picto had like nothing, so it's probably not going to be that impressive. I'll probably try out Viper on stream as well at some point, but I wanted to do MSQ as Picto, so we're going to focus Picto today. Pictomancer was like one of those jobs where I'm like, oh, of course that guy's doing a Bob Ross. Was like, they're never gonna add this. Why would they ever add this? But I would love to play it if they did. All right, so yeah, lots of people. This perfect opportunity to try out a new feature that was added. Where is character config? I think is it character config we're looking for? I'm guessing display settings maybe, or it's under general. It's probably under general. Maybe somewhere. There is a setting now that removes people from around NPCs that give quests, or when you're in a cutscene with an NPC. So I'd love to find that, and I don't know where that is. What do people know at Pictomancer? You get to paint and kick ass at the same time. I think Viper just had like the marketing. Viper's like the canon thing. Like, you know how they have like John Final Fantasy on the box, and he's always got like one of the jobs. This time they gave him Viper. They didn't give him Picto. Is anyone watching know where the option is for the NPC thing that turns them off? Is it UI settings maybe? General? Somewhere? Play guide, achievements, no. Don't think it was gonna be that. Maybe display name settings. Maybe it could be like under there somewhere. Or is this literally just display names? I don't know where this is. Maybe it's under system settings? I guess that could be it, actually. System config. Controller, mouse, display settings? Seems just more like graphics, though. Other? Nah, it's not gonna be there. Where the fuck is this? It's gotta be on the character then. Log window, hotbar, name, UI. It's not gonna be under control. Maybe it's under UI then. UI makes sense. Party list. I don't know where that option is. I should have asked everyone in the Discord calls in just like 3 seconds ago. Instant portraits, play guide, recommendations. I really want to turn that feature on and I can't find it now. I don't know where it is. This is just items. Control settings. Filters, character. I don't know where it is. General? Cutscene skipping. Okay, well that's in here. You think this might be in here because it's kind of related to cutscenes? I don't see anything. Oh, here it is. Quest progression settings. Hide nearby players when close to quest NPCs. Look at that. Beautiful. You can see it already. Also hide nearby players. No, you want? Let's turn that one on. I like that one. Hide nearby players when interacting with quest NPCs. That's what we want. That's the setting I liked. So now if we click on this guy, we talk to him. Look at that. Everyone just disappears. It's beautiful. The joy of pictomancy. The cheerless hearers at the end of his tether. Matron held me one more complaint this day, and I swear... Forgive my rambling, but please, tell me you haven't come to make a complaint. I'll have you know my evening is going swimmingly. Don't worry, I'm in a very good mood. Well, I should warn you that a Moogle has been making a nuisance of himself here in Gridania. The Pompest has been harassing adventurers in an attempt to rope them up into some painting endeavor. Despite the lack of interest, he refuses to give up. You're an adventuring sort, aren't you not? So, would you be wise to give that Moogle a wide berth? Unless you are the artistic adventuring sort. I suspect he's still loitering in the Aetheryte Plaza if my tale has piqued your interest. Alright, back to the Aetheryte Plaza. I guess I can't really teleport there. Where's the... Oh, you know what? There's one right here. Shit. Okay, we'll go this way then. So a Moogle is our job master this time. That's interesting. The future is now. This reminds me of the start of the Blue Mage quests. Oh yeah, I guess it kind of... I mean, you had like a non-human-esque person there too, for those ones. I can't wait to see what Beastmaster is going to be like. That's not for another few months, but I am really excited for Beastmaster as well. That's going to be another like special job, kind of like, no, you're not looking for, you're not Moogle. Where the fuck is this Moogle? Oh, it's way over here. Said it was by the Aetheryte Plaza. I guess it's kind of like by the Aetheryte Plaza, but not really. Over here. Destination. Wait. Like everyone else. Let me know if like the game audio is too quiet or something. I haven't done YouTube with game in a very long time, so. You there, Koopa. How would you like to do some painting? Not ordinary painting, mind you. Magic painting, where your works come to life. Your imagination is the limit. This music's great for this. That's basically what they're feeling right now. Giving this Moogle weird looks. Painting for combat? Whoever heard of that? It's not like we know anyone who does that already. Ah, Koopa nuts. Why wouldn't everyone give me a chance? I could do so much good with the power of pictomancy. And me at magic painting. What did you say, Koopa? You're not pulling my palm, are you? You wish to know more about pictomancy? Truly? Hooray, hooray! The name's Koopopo, and I'm extremely pleased to meet you. Koopo! I am the inheritor of a Pictomancer's soul crystal, and I seek a creative individual who can carry on this arcane artistry. A history lesson is in order. Pictomancy was conceived some 1500 years ago in the dusk of the 5th Astral Era. While other schools of magic, the It had originated during that period, such as black and white are expressions of the caster's will. Pictomancy relies on something even more abstract, the imagination. By channeling Aether into a concept held in their mind's eye, a Pictomancer can give form to the formless. Wait, isn't that just creation magics? It's a bit tricky to wrap your head around, I know, and that's precisely why the great Archon Realm, founder of Pictomancy, incorporated the painter's tools into our art. Oh shit. Realm name drop. Realm is the Pictomancer. The one and only other Pictomancer in the entire series of Final Fantasy VI. A gifted artist as well as a mage, Realm took up the brush instead of a staff, and wielded aether-like paint to give shape to her imaginings. In this way, Pictomancy was born, a magic discipline unlike any other. Kupo! Now, Realm was a charitable soul, and never ever used her powers for self-serving ends. She dedicated her life to aiding and defending those in need. During the War of the Magi, Realm traveled the land and saved countless peoples with her Pictomancy, and it was for these deeds that she earned a place among the 12 Archons. So how about it? Would you like to take up the Archon's noble legacy and become, dare I say it, a Realm Reborn? I am so ready. Wonderful, Kupo. Your enthusiasm warms my heart. As I have only one soul crystal, however, I must ensure that I trust it to the right person. Therefore, before I grant it to you this dazzling opportunity, I require that you attend a job interview. Seek me out at the Carline Canopy and be sure to come prepared with your fanciest Pictomancious answers for my flurry of very professional questions. A job interview? No one told me I had to get an interview. What if I fail it? Then I just never get Pictomancy. That would suck. Alright, I guess we'll go take our job interview. I wasn't prepared for this. I haven't had a job interview in years. Where do you say over here somewhere? No? Wait, where did he say it was? Hang on. Speak with Koopa upon attends interview. Yeah, where was it? Oh, it was... I got the locations mixed up. I keep forgetting what that place is called. It was like right over here. Never mind. I'm dumb. Down here. One second here. Just realized somehow Discord got off of streamer mode. I guess I turned it off at some point and forgot. There we go. Let it mute itself. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna turn. I want to see if we get any of the new Dawntrail like music and stuff. So I'm gonna just pause. I'm gonna pause this music for a split second because I want to see if we get anything for this stuff. Music. Is that max volume, right? Okay, good. If we get like cutscenes and shit, just in case. The music will go back on shortly. I mostly had it enabled it tonight because I figured we were going to just be doing like old dungeons, stuff I've done years ago on stream. So, but I want to see if there's like new quest music. Ah, there you are. I would have invited you to my cozy little hovel and put on tea and biscuits, except I don't have a cozy little hovel or any home to speak of for that matter. Such is the life of an itinerant Moogle. Haven't a guild to my name either, so I can't order us tea and biscuits, but we can avail ourselves of a table. Where we're just gonna go in there and sit down and just pretend like we're customers? That seems a little rude. By the power vested in me, I now pronounce this interview commenced. Kupo, let's begin with the basics. Might I have your full name? I'm no one of importance. I only saved the universe. And the other universes too. No, that would get... If you say that in a job interview, you're gonna get, like, turned down instantly. It's a fine name. Well met, Binoma. Right, on to the next question. What do you consider your primary vocation? Defender of the Weak and Champion Round. Where is the I saved the universe option? I'm up between jobs at the moment. You know what? I'm going with that one. Oh, I apologize if I asked a sensitive question, but take heart, my friend. If you pass my interview, you'll become a certified pictomancer, and all the realms shall ooh and ah at you. And moving along to the next question, how would you rate your artistic abilities? I don't even know if my stick figure drawings are second to none. Well, I, for one, think stick figures are wonderful. As is your honest answer, you'll be pleased to know that pictomancy relies more on one's imagination than artistic abilities, so don't fret about your egregious lack of the latter. Speaking of imagination, let's try and put yours to work. Tell me the first thought that enters your mind when you hear the word Moogle. Furry little shites! Oh my god. Why? I don't think I want to pick that answer. That sounds like a bad idea. Sure, we'll go with fluffiness and fun. I mean, pictomancy sounds fun after all, and this guy's offering it. Yes, from the fluffy fur to the merry mannerisms, I can fairly see the Moogle in your mind wheeling winsomely in the air. Yours is a rich imagination, Kupo. Now, this next question is very important. Someone's in trouble. What do you do? Ask what the reward is to see if it's worth the effort. Speak with them first to gauge the problem. Help them without question. Well, I mean, if it's anything like most problems in this game, you gotta speak with them first, but either way, I do it without question. Where's the all of the above? I didn't expect any other answer. If I may ask a follow-up question, can you share a recent example when you approached a soul in distress? Come again? The hero has been inundated with complaints about my pictomancy pitches. Oh dear, that's rather disheartening. But this isn't about me. What's important is that you are not one to ignore the plight of another. That willingness to serve a greater purpose and emulate the Archon Realm's example is the key to becoming a truly talented pictomancer. Having considered your answers, I'm thrilled to report that you've passed my interview with flying colors. I'm certain you'll be our legacy admirably. I deem you worthy of the Soul Crystal. However, I should warn you that it comes with some proverbial strings attached. A bit of an emotional baggage, too. You see, several moons ago, I got into a terrible argument with my best friend. We went our separate ways, and I've not seen her since. I wish I could meet her again, try to reconcile, more than anything. So if we hear aught of her during our journey together, I'd like you to lend me a helping hand. If you're still willing to train as a pictomancer with this condition in mind, then the Soul Crystal is yours. Just say the word, Kupo. Fluffy little shites. Cute and adorable little shites. So you still wish to be a pictomancer in full acceptance of my condition? Then as promised, I bestow upon you the Soul Crystal. And to help you get started, I've prepared a set of equipment. Hopefully it fits. Oh, hell yeah. Soul of the Pictomancer. Weathered Painter's Attire Coffer. Weathered Round Brush. Oh, I don't think we got to hear the quest start music for Dawntrail. That's okay. I'll make sure to turn the music back on next time. Alright. Alright, I'll turn this music back on. I was not expecting to just use the default music. My apologies. That's okay. I'm sure we'll get to hear lots of Dawntrail specific quest music when we do MSQ. But first it is time to don our brush. Where's all this stuff? It's gonna be in inventory somewhere. I ignore everything else in here. I'm not, we'll worry about that later. Do we need to like, I'll just place that in the armory chest for now. It's been a while since I've acquired a new job. Use! What do we get? Painter's patters, painter's slops, half gloves, tabard, and a beret. Alright, let's go and put all of this in the armory chest, and then we'll see if we can equip the weapon. Equip weapon! Perfect. Whoa! Okay, give me a second here. Let me get some clothes on here. Kinda indecent at the moment. That is not the outfit I was expecting. I guess I... Okay. I like that the boots are still the best boots I have, but apparently the leggings are not. You know what? That's fine. We'll make an exception today. How about that? I'll equip less than optimal gear. This one time only. It's only appropriate after all. Okay, we need to... Gear set list. New set list. Been a while since I've had to do that. Pictomancer. Perfect. Alright, how does this work? Because it looked very complicated, but I was very excited for it. Pictomancers use the staff for a brush, painting their imaginings upon a canvas and bringing them to life through magic. By utilizing the creature canvas, the weapon canvas, and the landscape canvas, a variety of effects can be produced. Mind-boggling effects, one might say. Creature motifs are painted onto the creature canvas and can be rendered to life through living muse, simultaneously granting a depiction of the rendered motif. Assembling depiction of palm and depiction of wings creates a Moogle portrait, allowing the execution of Mog of the Ages. Weapon motifs are painted on the weapon canvas and can be rendered to life through steel muse. When a hammer is painted on the canvas, striking muse can be performed, allowing the execution of hammer stamp. Landscape motifs are painted on the landscape canvas and can be rendered to life through scenic muse. When a starry sky is painted on the canvas, starry muse can be performed, increasing the damage dealt by self and party members. Nice, we got ourselves a bit of a buffing class. The palette gauge and white paint can be accumulated by executing certain Aether Hue spells. Once your palette is sufficiently saturated with Aether, you can consume a portion of the palette gauge to execute Subtractive Palette, which will temporarily alter the properties of your Aether Hue spells, significantly enhancing them. Additionally, white paint can be spent to execute Holy in White. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter and see if we can't figure this out. Let's just step on inside where there's fewer people. Maybe downstairs even, where there's probably even fewer people. I still have the backpack on. Yeah, the backpack is a separate... I should probably take that off, honestly. It looks a little weird with this outfit. The backpack is a separate thing. It is part of this, which is like extra accessories. Which they added a new feature of. There's now a glasses slot that you can wear glasses as like a separate thing on top of all of this. How do we unequip it? Do we just do that? Okay, cool. That is a very big brush. I love that the brush is like comically oversized. Are we sure I didn't like issue the staff for a brush? Because this just looks like a staff in disguise, if you ask me. Okay, first things before we start messing with the HUD layout, or the job layout, let me mess with the HUD layout and put this somewhere much better. It's a very big job bar, but I'm sure we can do something about it. Let's put it down here, maybe? I think that'll be okay. Like right there, maybe? This is going to be a very messy job. Get it? Because it's painting? Painting's very messy. I'll try and put this, like, maybe up here. See if that's good. That should be okay. Yeah, it doesn't cover anything. That's a good spot for it. I noticed the glasses spot when you open the character mode. Yeah, there's a new... I wonder if I can equip anything. Do I have anything? This feature is yet to be unlocked. Oh, okay, we have to find a quest for it. I was unaware that there are quests for that. Alright, so what the fuck do we have here? Okay, so we have the basics. Okay, first things first, if we have the basics, that means we need to get rid of all these. These are useless on here. Don't need any of those. I do want Swift Cast to be over here. That's where I always put it. Sure Cast goes on the left. Lucid Dreaming always goes on top. If I'm healer, I would put Revive, but I doubt Pictomancer has that. Okay, what is my basic attack? Let's just shove that over there for now. Do I have... What's this move up here? That's Holy and White. These are all specifically Pictomancer moves? Okay. Oh, there's Sleep. Okay, yeah. Sleep is a bit of a meme. I don't really need it, but I've used it one time in Eureka as Red Mage. I'll keep it on the bar, but it's going to be the first thing that goes if need be. So how does this work? What do we have here? So we have Fire and Red. Okay, that seems like a basic ability because it's got a 2.46. Deals fire damage with opponents. You have 340. Grants Aether Hues. Duration 30 seconds. What do you mean duration 30 seconds? fur coat. Creates a barrier around self that absorbs damage totaling 20% of max HP. Holy shit. Okay, we'll put that... Let's move that up maybe here. Oh, I should also, before I forget, make sure I put on... Oh, this looks a little nicer. Where is General Limit Break? Put that there. Boy, I can't wait to see what a level 3 Pictomancer Limit Break looks like. What's this one? Fire 2 in red. Deals fire damage with a potency of 100 to target and all enemies nearby it. Okay, let's put that... So that's my AoE, my basic AoE ability. Let's put that there. Seems like a good spot for it. Smudge. Quickly dash 15 yalms forward. Oh, okay. That's an easy one to move as well. I like having that right there. Okay, we got that hammer motif. Okay, so that's one of my painting abilities. That's another painting ability. So I feel like the painting abilities, they take time to cast, right? No, they cast instantly. Interesting. I wonder if I could put those over here. Or maybe up here. That might be a good spot for them. What's this one? Holy and White. So that's one of the things that uses white paint. So it's kind of like a special ability. Maybe you need to go to a training dummy to test out the skills. Oh, that's a good idea, actually. We should do that. Where's a good training dummy? We're level 80, so I'm thinking we should probably go to Shadowbringers, actually. It's been a while since we've been there. Wait, is that the new area? The red one? It's like, wait, what area is that? No, that's probably the new area. Oh, okay, there's training dummies here. I just don't know where they are. I need to go look them up. That's a good idea, though. That'd be a great spot to try them out. I mean, maybe we should just try them out on a real enemy as well. But training dummy doesn't seem too bad. I just need to see where they are because I don't usually go to training dummies. How do we... Yeah, Stone, Sky, and Sea. I think this is where you go for them. Do they have these in Shadowbringers? I think that's usually where they are. No? Maybe not. Is there not just, like, training dummies out somewhere? I don't know. I don't know where one is off the top of my head, so we'll probably just go find a real enemy. But, I mean, we're gonna need to practice here, most likely, because we're level 80. Okay. What else do we have in here, then? So is that my only ability? Is just fire and red? Okay, Blizzard and Cyan. What's this move? Deals ice damage with a potency of 630. Grants Aether Hues. Can only be executed while under the effect of Subtractive Palette. I see. Render your depiction of a weapon to life. Okay, so those are all my... You know what I'm gonna do? Let's put these over here. I'm gonna move this back over here for a second. Starry Sky motif. Scenic Muse. Oh, right. There's 2 buttons each. Okay. How are we gonna do this then? So the way I think it's supposed to work is like you have to prime your motif, and then you press the appropriate Muse button, I believe, and then that like paints it, or something like that. There's a bit of like there's multiple buttons to it. Ice damage potency 220 target and all enemies nearby. Okay, so that's Blizzard 2. This is like single target. Okay, so at the very least, I should probably do this. Because those are single targets. And then we can put... Where is it? Blizzard 2 up there. Because that's multi-target. I'm just going to get those out of there. Because I don't think those should be there. Grants 3 stacks of Subtractive Palette. Hammer motif. So, like, I should probably put the motifs next to each other. And then I don't know what I want to do for the Muse buttons, because that doesn't... Well, I guess that kind of works in this case. So we got the Hammer motif and the Starry Sky motif, and then we press Steel Muse and Scenic Muse appropriately, right? So, like, if we go, like, that, then it readies this, but cannot use yet. Why not? Are we non-combat? Is that why? Can only be executed while Starry Sky is painted on the landscape canvas. Well, we have one of those. It's probably because we're non-combat. Yeah, I think that's probably it. That's probably the reason why. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's a good spot for it, though. Okay, what is this ability? 3 stacks of subtractive pallet. But I need 50 pallet gauge to do it. So I guess that's fine there? Probably? What's this one? Oh, palm motif is here. Okay, that shouldn't be here. Do I have a... That's hammer stamp. Living Muse. Okay, so the Living Muse goes with palm. Okay, so the problem is I have 3. I have 6 buttons, but these are all 4 per. I would imagine I'm probably going to use this one a little more, so it kind of makes sense to put it... Well, it's fast recast. You know what? Let's put these up here for now. And then we'll just... Yeah. And we can move this over here. Like that. And then we can put Mog of the Ages. No, that's later. Let's do that, and then we can put Mog of Ages there. So we can do like a square, triangle, circle thing. Because I think those all go in succession. You're here but lurking. Alright, well, thanks for hanging out. I'll probably be going into like doing leveling stuff sooner than later. I'm just trying to figure out where the fuck everything needs to go because I have no idea what anything does yet. I've missed this, honestly. Like, I miss doing this, like, sitting here and trying to figure out the health bars because I haven't done this in literal years. I haven't done this since I picked up Sage. So what's Hammer Stamp? Deals unexpected damage as a critical hit, direct hit. Oh, this is Instacast. Okay, this should probably go here then. Like, I'm assuming that I think this is my attack, and I think this is the one you kind of spam a bit. I'd rather have that here. Because I don't have, like, a lot of attack buttons. So I want to kind of, like, a lot of this stuff is instacast, so I'd rather keep as much of it on away from the D-pad as possible. Is this all target and all enemies nearby? Okay, so that is another... That should go up there then. So this is 3 stacks of subtractive palette. Honestly, this should probably go down here. Like, considering how few buttons I have, I can utilize some more of these spaces here. Like, actually, you know what we could do? We could put this down here as well. Not that I'm ever gonna use them, but yeah, you know, it's there. Okay, so we've got hammer motif up here into Steel Muse. That's fine, because then you can, like, prime that, and now we've got both those primed. And you can go like this, and we can... Well, we can't use it because we're non-combat, right? I'm guessing. Okay, I think this is a pretty good starting thing. I need to still figure out how to actually do anything with this, but I think we're okay. I think this is like... Seems like an okay setup. Alright, you know what? Let's go find something to smack. Where should we go? Let's go to... We'll just go somewhere basic for now. Let's go to Lakeland. Try some of these abilities out. Okay, that's a cool ability. I like that dash. That's a fun dash. It's not quite as, like, you don't get as many as Dancer, but it's still pretty fun. Oh, here we go. Hop Trap. Okay, can I, like, unsummon? I guess I can't. That's fine. Alright, let's go for it. Start fighting. Okay, it's one button. We get auto combos. It's fucking Marvel versus Capcom. Mash circle. Ugh. You know, I was excited that we'd finally move away. You know, after playing Sage for like 2 years, mashing circle all day because it was my only attack button, and guess what? Joke's on me because here we are again, mashing circle. Okay, so I picked up a white paint. So that gives me water 2 in blue. Deals water damage to the opponent's 1 for a target and all enemies nearby it. Increases pallet gauge by 25. Grants white paint. You can stack it up to 5 times. Probably... Does it use white paint? Oh no, it's like on a timer. Interesting. So, wait. What? Okay, I need to try this again. Larry is my Chocobo's name. Yep. I got my Chocobo... a long time ago. Like, I think I did that back in Heavensward, actually, is when I got it. I thought it was funny at the time. Okay, so what did that give me? That gave me Arrow in green. Grants Aether Hues 2. I don't know what Aether Hues 2 does. That's my thing here. Okay. Able to cast blue and magenta magic. So it kind of just charges everything up. So the Holy... Oh, that's kind of sick. So that used up my white paint gauge that was here. And I can also use... So we can combo the single targets into multi-targets. So every time you do one of these... Oh, okay. Well, thanks, Larry. I should probably go somewhere stronger. Larry's killing everything. Okay, so if we use Fire and Red... This uses... That does not use any white paint. That gives me... Okay, so the more you use a combo, then the more you get things. It charges up this, right? Holy and white deals unexpected damage, white paint cost. Okay, I see. So that uses one white paint, but it's like a stronger move. Cannot be executed under the effect of monochrome tones. Okay. So what does this do exactly? This gives me subtractive palette. So that unlocks the subtractive combo. That gives me stacks of subtractive. Properties of your Pictomancy spells have changed. Okay, so now we can use subtractive spells. So this is longer to cast. Holy shit, that did way more damage. So now we get all these. So this is just my basic combo. So the third one in the combo gets me another dot, I think. So it seems like. Okay, let me check my actions here. Actions. Let's see what this is. So Fire and Red, Temper Coat. Temper Coat was which one exactly? Oh, it's that one. Oh, okay, that's level 8. Okay. I guess there's like more stuff that we haven't seen yet. Oh wow, there's like categories here. I love this new menu. Good job on the menu. You really should find a training dummy for all this. I don't know where a training dummy is. The wiki doesn't have anything. I've never really used one before. There's training dummies at like level 60, but I need something stronger. Here's the one in Thavnir, but I don't know how well that... You know what? That might work. We might be able to do that. Actually, let's go there. I know where the one in Thavnir is. I can fly to it. We'll give it a try. Great Work, I think, is closest. At the same time, though, I'm getting XP with this experimentation. Training dummy doesn't give XP. Okay? It's 1,000 XP more than I began from a training dummy. We're here for efficiency, after all. No, it's fine. We'll go to training dummy. I think it's down here, actually. If anyone in chat knows where one is, I'll gladly listen. I thought it was here. Am I thinking of a different area? No, I'm thinking of a different area. What area am I thinking of? Oh, I'm thinking of the area in... No, yeah, I'm thinking of the Shadowbringers one. It is... Tempest. No, not the Tempest. It is... Clusia. I think it's over here. I don't remember. If it's not here, then I'm just gonna go fight enemies. I'll wait for someone else to tell me where one is. But I think that it was over here, is the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, this is it. The lawns. That's what I'm thinking of. There it is. Good. I know you can get training dummies for a house, but I don't have a house. So I can't get a training dummy. It's down here. I mean, I guess this one's pretty perfect, because it should be a good level. Then we can try out some of these combos. Okay, what else do we have here? Let's see. So we have the motifs and then the muses. So the motifs are what we use to prime them, and then the muses are what we use to draw them, I think? Something like that. Where is... There it is. I think I have to talk to this guy. Oh, wait, no. Do you have to activate these somehow? I don't know how this works. Okay, maybe I have to talk to this soft-faced bloke person. You. I want to fight. Oh, here we go. This is what we need. Level 80. Perfect. Begin. Commence. Excellent. Okay, so let's see what we're doing here. So we know how this works now, I think. So what does this do? Grants 3 stacks of strip protector palette, which lets me use... So this is on... It's not on a cooldown, I just need to use this to do stuff to it. Okay. So the third of each combo here gets me one of those and 25 meter, it seems. So if we do this a couple of times... So now we should have 50 and 2. Okay. So if we do the same with the AoEs, then we should get the same thing. 75 and 3. Okay, so it's the exact same thing. And you can probably combo between them. So it carries over. So with that, then we can use 50 of our meter. And it gets us 3 subtractive, which lets us do 3 of these instead. Which is way stronger. And then on the third of this, we get a fourth, but we don't get... Interesting. Okay, so you don't get paint meter from those ones, but you still get the white. And then the white you can use for these. And I can just sit here and spam holy all day. And I think that's the only thing actually I can use my meter on, right? White paint cost. Pretty sure. Reduces the recast time of tempera coat oath by 60 seconds. Holy crap. So if you use this and then it gets used up, which will probably get used up like instantly, that is a very fast recast. Holy shit. I'm gonna have to make sure I abuse that then. Okay, I want to try out some of this stuff. So the palm thing. So paints a palm. Cast immediately when used outside of combat. The creature canvas must be empty to execute this action. All of these cast immediately outside combat? Okay. How do we like... Isn't there a way to like remove the striking dummy from... I thought you could like get out of... Okay, we can just walk away. So if... Oh. Everything goes on cooldown. Why is everything on like stupidly long cooldown? Well, okay. I guess that's just like a quirk of this area. I want to wait because I want to like... So it seems like what you want to do is you want to prime all of these outside of combat and then you use them in combat. So the hammer motif, the starry sky motif. This one is... Okay, that's like 120. Oh, they're on like full cooldown. Fuck. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do actually? Let's do... I want to swap those. Don't ask why. I just have a feeling like when I think of the hammer, I think square, not triangle. So I'm gonna put it there instead. What else do we have here? So Mog of the Ages is part of this. So how does this work? So cast immediately when used outside combat. Okay, so there we go. We've casted it immediately. We've primed our Palm Muse. Render a rain of palms dealing unexpected damage to target and all enemies nearby with potency of 1000. That's like blue mage levels. That's depiction of palm to the creature canvas. Okay, so let's give that a try then. Oh, it seems I'm not the only one with this in mind. Okay, I'll get my own training dummy, it's fine. Wait, how do we get training dummy? You have training dummy, I want training dummy. How did I get training dummy before? How do you... what? That's not the only training dummy in this place. I thought each one of these was a training dummy. Did me leaving, like, fuck it up? Okay, that's fine. We'll just reset it, I guess. Maybe me leaving the circle was a bad idea. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let's see this here. So we apply all our... Let's get all our painting ready to go here. So with this one, we use this once. And then we have to... Okay, and then we can use the wing motif now. Now the wing motif... Cast immediately when used outside of combat. The creature canvas must be empty to execute this action. So then it primes a wing onto the creature canvas. So what does this do? Render a pair of windborne wings, dealing unexpected damage to target with 1,006%. Okay, so it's the same as the palms. Adds depiction of wings to the creature canvas. Paints a Moogle portrait when depiction of palm and wings are rendered on the creature canvas. Okay, so now we do this. That executes the wings. And now we got a Moogle, and now we can do Mog of the Ages. Unexpected damage to all enemies in a straight line before you with a potency of 1100 and then 60% less. Okay, so it's not AoE, it's like a laser attack. And then we can kind of just like repeat it. But we need like charges with Living Muse for that to work. Okay, that kind of makes sense. So I'll be doing that pretty often, I guess. It actually makes a lot of sense to be over here because it's not like all the time, but it's like some of the time. Okay, how's the hammer work? We're gonna need 3 stacks of hammer time. What is hammer time? Well, let's find out. Hammer time is down here. Okay, it's the hammer stamp. Unexpected damage does a critical hit with a potency of 480 and 60% less for remaining enemies. That almost seems like something I should put on up here instead. Maybe. It seems like a lot of this stuff is AoE. So I don't know, I guess I could put it up there. That might be okay. You know what? We'll leave it down here for now. We'll see how that goes. I don't mind. I'll play it by ear, but I think like this is a good thing to have down here more than anything. Okay, what does this do then? A star streaming sky over a magic landscape, increasing damage dealt by self and party member just by 5%. Well, it's no Astro, but that sounds pretty cool nonetheless. So my usual setup here of having like my 120 cooldown stuff in the top left doesn't really work with Pictomancer because of like how much priming you have to do. So I think I'm just going to leave this here. It's going to be a bit awkward having this over here, but I'm sure there's going to be more stuff. So now we have 10 seconds or 15 seconds of damage dealt increased. So now we can do more damage to things. Stop hammer time. We need some MC Hammer music on here. Oh, did my time with like the fucking thing run out? That's annoying. I don't like these dummies. I want to go back to enemies. You know what enemies do? Don't do? They don't despawn on you like this. Fuck this. Let's go fight something. I need a real battle. These guys aren't threatening enough. Absolutely useless. I'm not a fan. I'm sorry. I just don't see the point. You know, I'm a trial by fire kind of guy. I need I need real world experience here. How about this guy? This guy looks normal. Level 70. Wait, he's only level 70? Why is this area level 70? Oh, I guess they're all level 70. Oh yeah, that's right. The Shadowbringers is 70. I should be in... I guess I should be in Endwalker, not here. Whatever. I'm here. We'll go to Endwalker somewhere in a minute. Actually, we'll probably... I'm thinking we're probably going to go to... back to Baja, actually. Zadnor. I know we just came out of Baja and Zadnor, but apparently it's like a very good spot for this kind of thing. To grind jobs. Alright, let's go to... Where is it? Doman Enclave. We're going back to the grind of Baja. I want so many more mounts to ride on. I haven't seen them, but I've heard that there's some really cool sounding mounts that they've added. Actually, speaking of mounts, is there a... Where is it? No, where is... Is there no Moogle thing here? Actually, I'm gonna have to look into that, because I don't have any mail. Maybe I have mail, it just doesn't show up there. I should go get that, because I pre-ordered the collector's edition, which should have given me a special weapon, and it should have given me a mount. So I wouldn't mind trying to see if we can find that, but I don't know where it is. Because it should be in my mail, but it should say I have mail if it was, and it's not. That's okay. I'll look at that later. Let's go back here. Let's see if people are using Baja to level up. It's going to be either Baja or we spam... Actually, you know what I should do first? No. Sorry. I'm getting my steps mixed up here. We should actually go here because I prepared a little something for some free XP for Picto. And all we have to do is go turn in a book and get like 1,000,000 XP right over here. Is there a... Oh, there's a male Moogle here. Okay. Maybe I can check my mail anyways. Let's see if I got something. I would imagine it's in here. No letters for me today. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. I don't know what I need to do to get my pre-order stuff. Unless that doesn't come until, like, the actual launch day, which I guess it could. Okay, turn to my book, right? We're done the book, right? Just double checking. Ah, we're done the book now. And I did not get a row. That's okay. Book is complete. Hand over journal. Well, that's fine. We'll take, what do we want? Money? Or more money? I'm gonna take the more money. You can sell those for like 30 grand, and I'm sure they're still somewhat valuable. Look at that. That was like half a level for nothing. Okay, now let's go to Baja. Where are we going for that? Down here. We'll see if this is any good. Right here. Man, I love these Pictomancer outfits. I can't wait to see what other gear we get. I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of cool stuff. We'll probably get something at level 90 for Pictomancer, because we'll finish the job quests, I imagine. Okay, let's see if people are doing this. It seems like some Pictomancers are having the same thoughts. We'll see. I'm ready. This would be a great place to just, like, test out my combat anyways. Wait, there's more quests here? What is this? I thought we were done, Baja.
Lady Ma, might I have a word? Your valiant efforts on the battlefield continue to prove an ideal to which all of our soldiers aspire. After conferring with my superiors, they asked that you be made privy to the Resistance's highest accolades.
Oh, this is the prestige stuff that gives us bonus stats.
Their decorations are awarded only to our most valiant soldiers. Blessed to the grants the wearer's protection from those who would bring ruin to Baja. Few are those who possess the metal to qualify for evaluation, but we believe you, Lady Ma, may be worthy of this most prestigious of honors.
Players who are awarded resistance honors will be granted increased attributes when undertaking duties in Save the Queen content. A large amount of metal must be amassed to be rewarded resistance honors. Furthermore, it should be noted that no rewards other than increased attributes will be granted. Oh, cool. Sure, why not? I'm ready. Don't you see my getup? I'm ready for battle. I got my brush right here.
Very good. We shall be observing your exploits in the field with great interest, Lady Ma. When you believe yourself ready to receive our honors, come and speak with me, and I will evaluate your performance accordingly.
Resistance honors unlocked. 3 types of honors, each of which increases various character attributes. Receive honors, sufficient metal, speak with officer. Okay. Cool. And then we can choose which ones we want. Got it. Sounds good. Do I have enough? Proof of metal exchange. You have currently amassed 25 million metal. Expend 20 million metal to receive 3 proofs of metal. Yeah, sure. Why not? That's a lot of metal. Oh. 20 million is like every single Baja stream of metal that we just turned in. Okay. What do we want to receive? So we can receive up to 10 of each. So fortitude is... So we got strength. I think this is like attack up, defense up, and then health up? Let's go for attack up. I guess I should probably just do one of each, but I'm an attack kind of guy. Oh no, fortitude is defense up. Okay, well let's just do one of each then. We'll just do one of each. Is this attack up? That's attack up. Okay. And then sucker I think is health up. Alright, sounds good. Let's get out of here. Alright, give me my mount. Now, I didn't just, like, automatically get something in my inventory that I missed, right? No. I have a feeling that the new items might not be added until July 2nd when the game actually launches, because technically this is early access. The game has not come out yet. Alright, where are we going? We got Fates over here. Yeah, everyone's here gonna level up their Pictomancers. I'm ready. I want to do some combat. I'm excited to try some Pictomancer combat. I like how mobile it is. Like, everything is instacast. I don't have to stand still. It, like, may as well not even be a magic job because everything is instacast, except from, like, one ability. Like, outside of my basic... Oh, shit. That guy's gonna get jumped. Anyone doing stuff here? Oh, look at him hammer. Everyone's here. You know, all those Vipers off doing their own thing now. Us Pictomancers know where it's really at. Alright. Can I, like, prime my shit? Oh, you have to... Right, this one takes time to... Ah, don't you dare! Get painted on. Oh, this guy's gonna fuck me up. I should probably help with the objective so I get some proper XP from it. Damn, only 42. Actually, that gave me a little bit of XP. Oh, it gave me 40,000 XP and 21,000 metal. Okay, that's not bad. 42,000 XP is like, I would say that's like kind of equivalent to doing a boss in a dungeon, but I feel like it's faster to get them here. All right, let's head to zone 2 and see what we can get. No, I'm liking this. I'm liking the feel of this job. It looked really complicated when they showed it off during the live letter, but it's actually not that hard. You just, like, you spam the moves, you do the holy once in a while, and then you can, like, whenever you get 50, you just switch to the other type of moves, and then you spam those instead, but they take longer to cast. So, I mean, there's a bit of a trade-off. Maybe it's not, like, ideal to use it. I like that. It's not... I feel like there's at least a little bit of something. Some substance to it. It's not just like, alright, you have to do things in this order. It's like, no, maybe you don't want to do the slow casting moves all the time because maybe you need to be bobbing and weaving constantly. So maybe it might even be ideal to save all your instacast stuff for like parts that you know you won't be standing still, because the one thing about caster jobs is they do have to stand around a lot so that they can perform their skills, because there's usually a cast time. But it seems like most of the abilities of Pictomancer is like, you move, you get to like run around and shit. It reminds me of Summoner a little bit. Summoner had a lot of instacast moves as well. Oh, there's like nothing here. Oh, it's all back down here. God damn it, I'm like chasing everything around. All these people came in here. Now there's like no fates to do. See, y'all thought we were done with this. But no, just when I thought I could leave, I got dragged back in so we could get XP for Picto. I mean, if there was more... Okay, there's one up there. Is anyone doing it? No. Everyone's down here doing this one. Which means I'm going to go up there and get a head start on the fate up in Area 3. Because by the time I get back here, it's going to be gone. How do we get up here? Oh. Yeah, we'll just go up there, assuming... Oh, fuck me. Everyone's already started it. God damn it. Well, you know what? Whatever. We'll just hang out in Area 3. Area 3 is where all, like, the high-level fates are anyways. Am I gonna be able to get in? I mean... Maybe... There's a chance. Look, if this doesn't end up being profitable, we'll just go and do dungeons. God, I love the way a Pictomancer looks. It looks so cool from afar. Oh, I had Holy. That's fine. Oh, Holy's instacast. Yo, that's sick. See, this is what I mean. Oh, I died. No. I got fucking stomped by that. What even was that? I don't even know. Shit. Are there even any... Does anyone have Rays here? Or is this entire group just a bunch of starving artists? Oh, we got a Viper. Yo, look at him fucking rush in there. I know he has Rays. Well, I mean, I may as well just leave. I don't think we're gonna get any resurrection today. I love the gorilla mount. I got it from... Actually, well, that one's from, like, it's technically from PvP, but it's, like, old PvP, and it takes a long time to get PvP. So, I just got it from one of the Moogle Tome events. It's honestly where I get most of my collectibles. If you want mounts, check out the Moogle Tome events. They're probably the best way to get mounts. Okay, well, I guess I need to be more careful. Yeah, looking for group. I don't think we're going to get very good groups today on account of the fact that everyone is going to be DPS. I guarantee if we get a critical engagement, it's going to be all DPS. I don't think we're going to get a single tank or a single healer. No one here is doing that. Also, I kind of like how the mounts, like, they lean into your turns when you're on the ground now a little bit. Like, you kind of see him, like, tilt a little bit. Oh, that's pretty good. I saw video footage of it when they fly. We obviously can't fly here. Oh, damn it. But when they fly, it looks even better. Do we just, like, sit here and wait? Probably. Can I get XP from, like, random enemies, or is this a really stupid idea? What is, what's this? Vulnerable to magic attacks. Oh, perfect. Just what I needed. I'm attacking you. Get over here. Yo, join group? Hell yeah. Let's get that group going. Perfect. Look at that. Yeah, see? Did I predict it or what? Absolutely no healers. This is great. I like that the group has more Pictomancers than Vipers. That makes me feel good. Fuck those Vipers. You guys are using swords. Do you think you're so original using 2 swords instead of 1? You're not even the first class to do it. This guy's just... Okay, why? Who's dropping Meteor, and why are we, like, sitting around back here when we should be over there helping whoever's getting attacked by meteors? Also, why am I so squishy? I'm gonna put on my shell and protect, which I should have done ages ago. I might actually want to equip a healing spell because I don't have any healing spells. I am so fucking dead. Okay, I'm not dead, but I'm gonna be dead. Do I have any healing spells around here? I do have Lost Cure 3. I'm gonna put that on instead of Shell, maybe? Let's replace Shell for now. That way I have a cure ability. In here, that's gonna be very useful. And of course I missed the fade, but that's fine. I love how much damage the hammer does. That hammer is, like, actually powerful. In here, I bet it's gonna be, like, insanely powerful. Because there's, like, a lot of things that let you raise, like, crit rate. Oh, there's also, like, oh, it's gonna have good synergy with some jobs. Because I know Bard does it. And I want to say the new Astro abilities let you give you ways to raise your crit rate or crit damage. It's like pairing that with Picto is gonna be insane. Gonna get some, like, sick damage output from this. I think there's supposed to be a new fate that spawns around here, hence why everyone's, like, grouped up. We're all waiting. Wait, how do we know one's gonna spawn here? I didn't think there was like any rhyme or reason to them. Well, I'll take the Bajan clusters, I guess. I really want to get my... I'm looking forward to getting the special brush that you get from pre-ordering. It's like a little Moogle brush. It looked pretty sick. I'm pretty sure it's just like a glamour piece, though. I don't think it actually had any significant stats. Hey, Marky, how's it going? The car is wild, not gonna lie. Yeah, the car's from the FF15 crossover. They recently had it. I don't know when they'll do it again. But what you need is 200,000 MGP from the Gold Saucer. So I would start saving that up now, and then you can buy it whenever they have another FF15 crossover event. But it's one of my favorite mounts. It's actually a 4-seater, so you and your whole party can cruise in style. And it's got a really cool looking flying mode too. Are we just like fighting random shit? Well, don't mind if I do. Let me get in on some of that action. I'm down for a little vandalism, a little graffiti. Paint the ground with your blood. We have 100,000 right now. Motorcycle's sick too. Yeah, I think so there's a couple different motorcycles in the game. One that guy is using, I think is in the game normally. There's another one that a lot of people use. I might be getting them mixed up. That could be the paid one. So there's one that you buy off the store with real money, and it actually has like a speed boost to it. And then there's like another one that you unlock in game, and I can't remember which is which. But I think the one you unlock in game is from PvP, but I don't quite remember how or if you can still get it. There is the airship is the other one here. Now when you get through MSQ during Heaven's Word. I guess we just decided that this was like the spot that we all hang out in. Are there no fates at all? How are there no fates? Okay, we're trying to get the fates to spawn. Yeah, I think everyone's like starting to question where these fates are coming from. I don't know what this mount is, where you just turn yourself into a snowman. I'm guessing that's probably also from the cash shop, because I've never seen that before. Oh, is this the new one? Is this the Mountain Dew mount? I think so. I'm pretty sure that's the Mountain Dew mount. You get that from buying Mountain Dew, which, but only if you're in the United States. Canada doesn't get the option for that. I would totally go buy some Mountain Dew to get that mount. But I can't because I'm Canadian. It's funny because I was actually just drinking Mountain Dew the other day. It's like, I'm a fan. I'd love some Mountain Dew. I'd love to get a mount for it, but they won't let me. Nice music. Yeah, I mean, if you want to submit your own music, go ahead. Today's like a very much a I'm gonna do the new MSQ for Dawntrail, but today is a let's level up Pictomancer to 90 kind of day, so that we can go do that. It was mostly just like testing out the job. We'll probably get a few levels. Maybe I'll do another job quest or two. I don't even know when the next job quest actually is. But next stream of this, which will probably be later today, later in the afternoon or something, once I, have a nap, because I've been up all night waiting for this to start. Because I promised I would stream this at like 3 a.m. I wanted to get in here before all the queues happen. I want to get like Pictomancer ready to go so we can go and do the new story stuff. Did I get any XP for that? Do I get XP at all for these guys? I don't know. I'm watching my XP bar. Does it go up at all? 30, 87, 827. You get 0 XP from these random enemies. But we need to defeat them because it's how you get fates. And then the fates get you the XP that we need. Well, okay, so usually the fates spawn constantly. Like, y'all watched me play Baja all the way through. Y'all saw the fates spawning all the time. They're great XP if you can get them back to back to back, but it's like, this place is dead. We got like the worst instance possible. Oh, wait, you're an enemy. Shit. Okay, let's try the stronger ones, see if they're any better. Get that going, get some extra damage up here. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Love to see it. Still no fates, eh? Nothing. I mean, there's one down here, but if you go about chasing them, it's just not worth it. I want to be where the action is, and the action's up here with all these guys, because if I leave, they're going to get all the XP and I'm going to get nothing. If you get max XP from them and did all the CEs, it should take about 7 to 9 hours on average. Jesus. It's okay, I'm not gonna subject everyone on stream to 7 to 9 hours of picto grinding. I'm planning to do most of it off stream, and then the next stream will be literally quest number 1 of Dawntrail. And then that's when the real fun begins. Oh, here we go, finally! Some real action. It's already dead? Are you serious? I missed it? Oh, okay, you know what? Fuck this. I am leaving. Wait. Who's... Oh, it's you that's, like, in my enmity list. I'm leaving. We're gonna go do a dungeon. This is clearly not working. Theoretically, this should be the best way to do it, I feel. But this is not working. Okay, I'm out of here. Get out of here. There's too many people, I think, is the problem. As fun as this would be, I'm enjoying it. It's nice actually seeing people in Baja for once, because this place felt so empty before. Well, not that empty, but it was very empty, especially compared to now. It's okay, we got a preview of what the next adventuring foray is going to be like when that comes out. But I want to get some XP today. What's the next quest? It's also level 80. Oh, okay. You know what? Let's go do that quest. That's something different. I didn't realize it was level 80. And then we'll go do a dungeon or something. It's some real action. It's already dead. Yeah, there's like... I thought it was going to take a little longer than that. I underestimated how quickly people were on the dot. I like looked away for a second, and then that's when I noticed that the skirmish was there. I was too far away. There's just too many people around. It's like, it's not happening. You know, you have to be on the ball, and I wasn't on the ball at all. Okay, dare I... Okay, I want to hear... I'm going to pause this music. I want to hear the quest get sound, which you only get if music is on. Very nice. Now you literally involved the soul of a pictomancer, Kupo. While a pictomancer's brush may look like a big paintbrush, it is in fact a stylized variety of staff. That said, you probably wondered why we don't just use staves. Put simply, it's much easier to bring your imagination to life through the medium of art. Magic brushes and ink allow a pictomancer to express abstract thoughts in a deliberate manner, Kupo. As I mentioned though, it's ultimately your imagination that matters the most. With the wisdom of pictomancers passed at your disposal, you already possess the artistic skills you require. Now, as much as I would love for you to go painting right away, there is something else we must do first. We must go to Nofaka's altar and apologize to the hero you mentioned. And by we, I mean me. Off we go, Kupo. Wow, this guy's actually taking responsibility. I thought he was going to say me. As in you. But me. I'm going to go apologize on his behalf, which wouldn't make any sense. But knowing other Muggles, that's definitely what they would do. Okay, where are we going for that? I didn't even hear the thing. You know what? We'll hear it all tomorrow. I'm just going to play the fucking music tonight. Who cares? We'll get to hear the quest get sound. It was very quiet on my end because of the balancing of this setup that I have. It'll sound better when we play tomorrow.
For the love of the elementals, no more complaints. Ah, I beg your pardon, adventurer. That Moogle there, is that perhaps... Indeed, I'm the one who caused you much trouble. It wasn't my intention to do so, and I've come to beg forgiveness, Kupo. Oh, I see. As you appear to be genuinely remorseful, all I ask is that you refrain from aggressive solicitations henceforth. Agreed? You have my word, Kupo. Now that I've found a capable pictomancer, my soliciting days are over. I'm relieved to hear it. With this matter settled, I may turn my attention to another situation. Oh, and what situation might this be? Stressing noises coming from an empty manor in Gentry's ward. Fiends are believed to be haunting the cellar, and their nightly clamors keeping the surrounding residents awake. Friends, fiends, you say? I've been here, we'll deal with them, Kupo. Remember, it is the spirit of the Pictomancer to lend a helping hand, to shine the light of hope for those in need. This is also a welcome opportunity to put your newfound skills to the test. Rest assured I'll be there to offer sage advice every wing flap of the way. Your offer of aid is kind indeed, and I accept it with thanks. The Gentry Wards is situated just past the Upkalu Falls. Proceed there when you are ready. And ready we are, aren't we, Abin? Let the Pictomancy training begin, Kupo. Now finally, some action. You've learned all Pictomancer actions and traits to 80. Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize there was 2 quests in a row there. My bad. Upkalu Falls is back there, right? Yeah. We need to go this way. I mean, we might as well just run there, because there's not... Well, I guess there's kind of a... No, we can teleport, never mind. I'm hoping we get to fight something here. I'm itching the paint. Which one is that? Is that this one? Yeah. That didn't really help at all. It was like 2 seconds saved at most. Alright, here we go. What's going on over here? What kind of trouble we dealing with? The Genji Watch lies just beyond those gates. Are you ready to put your skills to the test, Kupo? I'm ready to paint up a storm. Yo, is this like a dungeon? Excellent! Time to clear that matter, Kupo! Oh shit, it is! Oh, I'm ready. Yo, is there music for this, or is it just like default music? I'm pausing this again. I'm sorry. No, it's just like the fucking basic ass. Why are we using like this is a Dawntrail stuff. You're telling me we're just using like ARR music? That sucks. Okay, we're getting the Pictomancy tutorial. First paint a motif on canvas, only then can you bring it to life. Alright, I know. Try making a palm motif, okay. Oh, we're getting like a full-on tutorial in this place. I see. Alright, palm motif it is. That's really interesting. I wonder if Viper gets something similar. I don't remember Sage having a tutorial like this. Focus your magics on that striking dummy and summon your palm muse. You know, if I knew this quest existed, this would have been very good. Getting like a full tutorial like this. 23,000 damage. Holy shit. That's so much. Okay, now we need a wing motif. I haven't had tutorials like this since I was like level 1. There we go. I'm guessing he's going to want us to unleash it. Whenever, you know, he's done talking. The problem is I already figured out how to do all of this.
Bombs and rings fresh in your mind. I want you to imagine what these muses could accomplish together. So now we gotta use Mog of the Ages. Think big, magnificent thoughts and envision your new friend. Yes, I want to. Please let me. Alright, now we can go and defeat these fiends down here. Aside from your Moogle, a hammer stamp is an excellent alternative to pummeling foes. Well, I've used that before too. And then we also have the Starry Sky Muse motif to do things there. Okay, well I might as well prepare these since we're out of combat. I'm ready. Let's go. I'm totally ready. I am ready to proceed. Let's get rid of that noise. Where's everyone? Oh, there it is. Scorpion. I'm sure he enjoys fine art. The infestation is worse than I expected. We should clear those ones out first. Let's make a lesson of it, Kupo. By casting spells of different hues, your palette will begin storing aether. With a sufficiently saturated palette, you may avail yourself of the subtractive palettes Increase Smite. Palette gauge will fill when performing single target combos starting with Fire in red. Area of effect combos starting with Fire 2 in red will also fill the palette gauge. Palette gauge reaches 50, you'll be able to use subtractive palette. Subtractive palette is active, you'll be able to use stronger aether hue spells. Alright, got it. Okay, so we gotta cast all the level 2s. So that means we gotta charge them up first. So basically 2 full combos here. Actually, we should probably we can pull a few more here. Come on, I'm ready. Let's go. Get them all in here. Yeah. Oh, they came back to life. Oh shit. That's a problem. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, what is the cast time on these? Oh, it's like basically double. Okay, that makes sense. I'm sorry, final boss of iCarly? I'm looking forward to hearing that. I don't know what that could be. What the fuck is this thing? Oh my god. Now what are we doing? Ah, now that's an obnoxious noisemaker, Kupo. Since you've grasped the basics, I'll leave you to your pictomancy. Show that Spriggan what for. Alright, let's give it a try. Okay, prepare my stuff. I don't have a... Oh, because I already have them primed. Oh, that would make sense. I'll just spam a little holy here. A little titanium white. Okay, prepare that hammer there. Hammers are weak to bludgeoning damage, right? Might as well get some damage boost in here too. Alright, this thing... Nope! Get out of there! Oh, okay. Did I miss it? No, I did hit it. Okay, good. Wasn't sure. Try another one of these, just in case. Well, now what are you doing? Oh, okay. Oh, well, we got mechanics, apparently. Now this is boss music. I approve. I don't know what kind of boss music's playing right now, but I bet it's like really basic stuff that no one cares about. This is better. That was like perfect timing. I'm sure there'll be more uses for my white palette, but right now it's just holy. Ow. That was a lot. So I should try and save my insta-casts for when there's no downtime. And then during downtime, charge everything up. But this guy's almost dead, so I'll just finish him off. Imagine if that boss was like the first instance we could have heard of the Dawntrail boss music. That's okay. We'll save all the Dawntrail related stuff for next time. When we actually, you know, get to Dawntrail. Well done, Abin. I knew you'd make an excellent Pictomancer from the first. What can I say? I'm good. That you are, my friend, and credit to myself as well for spotting your talents. In any case, with those clamorous fiends gone for good, the residents can rest easy once more. But come, let's quit this place. The dampness doesn't agree with my fur. And speaking of fur, look how good the new fur texture looks on that Moogle. It doesn't just look like a flat white ball anymore. It actually looks like it's furry. Crazy what a few new shaders and higher res textures can do to a 14-year-old game. Allow me to congratulate you on a successful first outing, Abin. The Pictomancers of Eld would be proud. Though you may not yet be a novice of the art, as a veteran adventurer you've grasped the fundamentals quickly, as well as you should, Kupo. Archon Realm didn't urge her disciples to roam the star for their own amusement, you know. She wished for them to intimately understand the wider world, to journey to lands unknown and savor every discovery, to revel in sensations, emotions, and yes, even in danger. For these experiences enrich the palette of the imagination, making one's Pictomancy all the more vibrant, Kupo. You returned. Began to worry and came to see whether all was well. I hope you've dealt with the fiends. Yep, all painted and accounted for. Wonderful, wonderful. With this, all outstanding matters of concern have been addressed, and like the residents of the Genshi's ward, I too may sleep soundly once more. You both have my heartfelt gratitude. May the matron keep you wheresoever you should go. Did you see how happy we made him? That's the power of Pictomancy for you. And this is only the beginning. As part of your training, you and I shall travel near and far, searching for those in need, just as Archon Realm once did. But you mustn't forget our promise either. Before we take to the road, I'd like to see if the locals know anything about my friend. In the meantime, I bid you dedicate you honing your skills, Kupo. And hone my skills I will. I'm looking forward to it. Now, if we're gonna go do a dungeon, or 3, I should probably... What level do we need? 83, okay. I should probably get into some better gear. But what I'm gonna do is we're going to go... Oh, this is out of the way. I'm going to go to an inn, and we're going to prepare a glamour plate, because I want to wear the good stuff, but the good stuff looks like trash. It's all mishmash at the moment. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to take all this off, convert it to glamour, and then where are we going? I think we want to go back here. And then we'll put on the good stuff and then just glamour it to this. There's a graphics update of Dawntrail, right? Yeah, so they redid all the character models, like all the player characters are kind of redone. The hair texture is like a lot bigger. I'll be able to show it a little better once we get to an inn. because there won't be any people around. Where are we going? Innkeep, yes, thank you. That's where we want to go. Return to an inn room. Like, I think at least with my character, I don't know, I feel like my character hasn't really changed a lot. They added better lighting, and so you can kind of see it a little bit. But the real big difference is, like, some of the armor has new, better textures now, and a little more detail to them. Not all of the clothing has it yet. They're going to, like, update it slowly over the 7.x patch series. So, by the time 8.0 comes out, everything should be updated. But, like, the main thing you can kind of see is, like, the hair looks a little higher quality, has a little more texture to it. There's better lighting, and yeah. It's kind of weird that the Pictomancer starting gear doesn't have the newer textures, but it doesn't look like it's updated. It still looks like it's using old texture quality, which is interesting. Now, it could also be that there's like certain things that PS5 has disabled, and I don't think I can enable them because PS5. But I feel like everything should be maxed out on the PS5. Like, surely the this thing can run everything at max settings, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I don't see any other settings here, so I'm guessing it's probably just like this outfit is not one of the outfits that has the new update stuff. Okay, so we're gonna wear the recommended gear, which, boy, this is something. This is quite the outfit I put together. Very good painting outfit, if I do say so myself. Yes. Now, what we're gonna do is I'm going to take off the shoes. Are there really no better feet? Do I have nothing else? This is worse, apparently. Huh. Can we compare? Oh, I see, because it's level 70. Wait, what is all this then? This is all 80. Do I not have the level 80? I don't have the Crypt Lurker's boots? What happened to them? I have the Crypt Lurker's boots of aiming. Oh, do I not have them for casting? Oh. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Well, whatever, that's fine. What I'll do then is we have to repair it first, obviously, but no, where is it? Start with this. No, I don't need to start with that. I need to start with that. Repair everything. It's fine. I'll go get more. I should probably go get some more dark matter anyways. I guess I don't need to repair that. So what I'm going to do is do that. No, not that. Do this. We're going to put the hat from the head here. What was the hat called? It was the Pictomancer hat. I forget what it was called. Vulcan hat? No. Summoner. Red Mage. Where's the Pictomancer hat? Am I blind? Where is it? Well, hang on. It is called Weathered Painter's Beret. I'm clearly blind. Main hand, offhand. Head, body, hands. Head. Wait, it's not here. I'm not blind. It's just not here. Hide items, register gear. Oh, I registered to a gear set. Oh, okay, that's why. Is that a new checkbox, or has that always been there? That's probably always been there. Okay, Weathered Painter's Beret. Is not even saved to gear set. That's fine. We're going to store it as a glamour because we need to... I want better gear, obviously. I'd rather make this stuff into a glamour set anyways. Body, we need Weathered Painter's Tabard. And hands, Weathered Painter's Half Gloves. And legs and feet. The slops. And I can't do the feet because the feet are currently on my feet. So let's take them off. Unequip. I'll figure out what I'm doing for the feet in a second here. Or wait, no. No, 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 no. Equip them. Equip them. Right. I'm gonna skip the feat for now. We won't glamour the feat. That's fine. Edit glamour plates. We got free one over here somewhere, I think, right? There we go. Perfect. Okay. Head. Where is the new thing? Stage. Oh, that'd be why I can't see it. Where is it? Oh, Pictomancer's up here. There it is. Pictomancer. Beret. Body. Where is it? That's not it. There we go. Tabard. Hands. Those. Pants. Perfect. Okay. Save plate. Done. Okay. There we go. Now we're gonna get the best of both worlds here. So if we do that, and then we glamour with this. Apply. Perfect. That's how it should look. That's way better than me. Okay, now we're ready to go. Let's go find a dungeon. What kind of dungeon should we do? Well, actually, we should probably do the duty roulette, probably. Did they simplify this? I feel like there's some missing from here. There's like 3 gone. Alliance raids. Highest level item requirement of the available duties. Oh, we can't do alliance raids because I need to be level 90. They changed the way this works now. It was to prevent people from trying to like get into Crystal Tower all the time and try and get some of the other ones to play. But yeah, I feel like there's some missing from here because we got high level. That's fine. Oh, right, because I have to unlock them again. Right. That's why they're missing. It was the level 90 and the expert roulette, but I can't do those because there's no more level 90 roulette. It's level 100, and same with the expert roulette. So we'll just start with the high level dungeons and go from there. And we'll see how long this takes. Wait time, more than 30 minutes. This seems like a bad idea. Well, I guess we can go find some fates to do in the meantime. That might be a good idea. Where do you think people are doing them? Probably somewhere in Endwalker, hey? Would that be Labyrinthios, maybe? I think that's the level 80 area. Well, I'm hoping it's not more than 30 minutes. You would think with all the people, it'd be less than 30 minutes, even as DPS. But I guess with all the people, that means it's going to be more than 30 minutes. I think there's like any fate trains here. Oh, that's an XP though. Oh, there's a few people here. They're working on them. Ah! Fate joined with a bonus. What are we doing exactly? We're fighting things, I guess. What are we supposed to be fighting? Vegetation is ambushed a pair of bonus. Rescue the scholars from their own curiosity. Okay, we're just like saving them, I guess. Oh, it's these guys. Oh, okay. I think I'm fighting the right things. It looks like I am. I'm pretty sure these... Oh, hell yeah, let's go. 454,000 XP. Oh, fuck yeah. I'm ready. This is the good stuff. That's a lot of XP. Can I fly, please? Thank you. Where's everyone going? Any more fates here? Oh, there's one on the other side. And it's level 88, but we'll be fine. Assuming everyone is heading over there, I'm not worried. And then when the dungeon pops, we'll go do the dungeon. Simple as that. Everyone is probably DPS with very few healers. Ooh, true, good point. You're right, everyone is DPS and there's no healers or tanks. No wonder the queue's so long. 50th! Man. You're right. I mean, the 2 new jobs are both DPS jobs. And there was already like an overabundance of DPS. And now there's going to be even more DPS because of course everyone is going to be the new jobs. I mean, look, I was waiting for Pictomancer, okay? The only thing that's going to get me a change from Pictomancer at this point is White Mage. Or, sorry, not White Mage, Time Mage. But I don't think Time Mage is ever being added. Honestly, the closest thing we probably have to Time Mage is Astro. So I guess we kind of already have a Time Mage. And Astro is really fun. I mean, you still try out the new Astro. But that's a later thing. Picto's more important right now. You think this fate's already done? Oh, it's 32% done. We should be fine. I got gold on the last one. I think we'll be okay. What are we doing here? Just defeat all the slimes? Okay, cool. Easy. See, I'm already doing like a ton of damage. I'm like level 80. This is way below my skill level. Let's fight all these guys. It's gonna like get a whole bunch of... Oh, fuck. No, no, fuck. Oh, God, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. No. No, 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 no. Thank you, whoever took aggro. You kind soul. Risking your own life. Okay. I will reward you with the power of holy. Who needs white mage when you can have Pictomancer? Oh, you know what? I should probably... Oh, you know what? I can heal with Larry. That's a good idea. It's probably what everyone else is doing. I think we should have enough now. You attacking me? Can I target you, please? Thank you. Oh, I shouldn't be doing that now. Wait until I'm out of combat. I keep forgetting to like prime those things. It's gonna take me a bit to get used to it. There we go. I think that's it. Oh, it's not it. One more. There we go. That's it. Another 300,000 XP. Excellent. I mean, at this rate, by the time we get into a dungeon, if we even get one, then that means we should get to level 1. Or 81. What else is there? Oh, we got a few more fates up here. Perfect. Okay. So if it ends up actually taking this long to get in a dungeon, I think what we'll do is I'll end the stream on a dungeon. And then whenever I start part 2, I'll be back around for, that's when we'll start Dawntrail MSQ. We'll begin quest number 1 of Dawntrail. I am so excited to be able to do it. And I'm really looking forward to doing it all as Pictomancer. This job's really cool. It feels very powerful. It's fun to just be able to like run around and do a bunch of spells. It feels very unorthodox for a casting class, honestly. 85. Alright, let's see what happens. You tank, please. Tank me. Chocobo, what are you doing? Tank me, please. Tank me. Grab the aggro, you stupid bird, you. Oh my god, you're not taking the aggro. Take the aggro, you piece of shit. I'm leaving. Fuck you. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna have to like do one at a time here because no one is here. I thought this was gonna be perfect, you know? I get this fate all to myself, but apparently that's not the case. What is this mount? Wait, oh, that weird like gray thing? I don't know. It's like some enemy that's in the game. Fuck. It's some enemy you fight like in Gridania. I don't like it, but you know, it's a mount. I had to collect it. Fall Guard Float. That's pretty far away. That's okay. I'll teleport back. Alright, so note to self, maybe going for all of the Fates and Labyrinthos is a bad idea, considering it has like 3 different levels to it. And you visit like 3 times. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna sit here and just do this fate that's like right above me, because it's a level 80. And that is much more manageable. And I'm not gonna die instantly. This makes way more sense. And the boss is about to die, so that's cool. Oh my god, are those all Viper skills? Holy fuck. That's like 10 different Viper debuffs on that thing. What does that even do? Is it like Reaper where it just gives them a damage vulnerability? How much did I get from that? It's like nothing. It's fine. Where are we all heading? You know what? I'm just gonna follow these guys. They probably... You know, if we stick together, we could probably take on whatever fates we wanted. Like that level 85 that I died to. I'm guessing we're heading to this one. It's close. It's the only other one around. We got a few brave souls willing to take it on. I mean, they're probably... Yeah, they're level 81, so it's not like they've... I doubt anyone here has got into 85 yet, is the thing. Like, I'm sure most people here are still very early. Technically speaking, I'm the one behind. There we go. Yeah, you guys take all the aggro, and I'm just going to take all the credit for defeating them. That's called teamwork. There's just like so much enmity switching going on. Holy shit. I hope no one dies. I don't think anyone's gonna die. The only people dying here are gonna be the Doblins. I really should remember to set up my my paintings. I keep forgetting to do that. I'm just treating this like a normal caster job for no reason. Oh god, I took the aggro. Why did I take aggro? Thank you for taking the aggro. I'm stuck! I'm stuck! Oh. Any one of those could be absolutely deadly. The blue bird thing. I don't know which one that is. Was it... I'm guessing it was one that someone else had? Because I don't think I have a blue bird. Was it like a big bird that looked like a falcon? I don't think there's a blue version of one of those, though. I'll keep an eye out for a blue bird. Maybe it'll show up again. I'm just gonna set my chocobo to healing. It's probably for the best. Did we defeat them all? Nah, there's more over here. Come on, guys. Let's gather them around. Round them up. Bam! Get out. Maybe it was like someone's chocobo that they painted blue, because you can do that. You can like... I don't recall exactly how it works, but there's like food that you give them, and it turns their feathers different colors. And you can get some pretty wild colors, like blue and purple. So maybe it was that? Are we done? I mean, we're practically done. I don't know where everyone else is heading after this. Probably this boss fight. The Mao is like neon blue and glowing. The goddamn couch. The couch that you will never get because you have not been Stormblood. The couch that will taunt you. Yeah, I don't know which one that is, unfortunately. I didn't notice it. I'll keep an eye out for like a blue bird, a glowing blue bird. If it was a glowing blue bird, it's probably one of the Gwemmer mounts or whatever they're called. It's the bird series that you get for extreme, beating all the extremes. Let me see, actually. Let me go in my mount guide for a second here. Maybe I do have that. I have many weird mounts. I have all the horses, I have all the dogs, I have some birds. Where's all the birds? I have my birds here somewhere and I don't know where they are. Was it like one of these ones? Maybe it was this one that you saw? It's more purple than blue though, but maybe it was this one. Yeah, the Lanners. If it's these ones, the Lanner series was like one of the... So every expansion, all the boss fights that you do, there's like harder versions called extremes. And when you beat an extreme, you have a chance to obtain one of these mounts. So like each expansion has a different theme. So like I think ARR was like the horses. So you got all these different horses, and then the next one, I think Heavensward or Stormblood was the birds. No, Stormblood was the dogs. Heavensward was birds, and then there's like another set for Shadowbringers and Endwalker that I don't really have any of. And then you can get like a special mount. If you collect all of them, then you can get like another mount. So in this case, that's this one. I got this for getting all the other dogs. But it could have been that one that you saw. If it was something else, I don't know which one it could be. Maybe it was this one that you saw that was blue and glowing? The Rising Phoenix? This was from the Anniversary Quest, which was, I think, a limited time event last year during August. And you got this mount from that. Page 3, top middle row. Okay, it might have been... let's see. Mount Guide. Page 3, top middle row. This thing? Fake Wibber. I don't remember what this is for. I think this might be the Shadowbringers Extreme Mount series, I think. That's probably what it was from. If that's what you saw, then yeah, you get that from like one of the hard versions of a boss fight from Shadowbringers. Or from a Moogle Tome event like I did. Because I haven't done any extremes at all, ever. Any mounts that I have, any of like the really cool mounts that I have, they're guaranteed they're going to be all from just the Moogle tomes. I guess I should probably head over to this one. Which one's got progress? Neither of them. Okay. Wait, where is everyone? How do neither of these have progress? Isn't everyone here like grinding? Being 4th in queue for 2 hours? Oh no. Oh, this is never happening. Okay, that alone has made me lost all hope. I'm 50th in queue. And this guy's been 4th for 2 hours. I don't think it's happening, guys. It's just not. Okay, well that's okay. We'll hang out. We'll do a couple more fates. I need to find where everyone else is, because there's no way in hell I'm taking on that level 85 fate on my own. That can't happen. Did everyone leave? Did everyone else go into their dungeons that they were queuing for and just left me here alone? That might have been what happened. Maybe they just all got bored and decided to switch jobs and go and do MSQ. Oh no, this one's got 5%. Okay, we got some people over here. Go into it. It's kind of weird seeing like the mounts like tilt as they turn. Like it looks good, it's just I'm not used to it because they used to turn so like stiffly, like they just rotated. Yeah, there we go. I need to like tap him a bit so I can get a few points here. It's time to paint the fence. Although maybe it's a little premature because we haven't turned this guy's not fenced yet. The Vipers can cut him up into wood, and then I'll paint it for him. Yeah, I think we need more people here, because I think everyone here is like 81 or something at best. What levels are we dealing with here? 81. 81. Yeah. This is an 88 boss fight fate. It's not meant to be done like this. But we're all desperate. We all need this. Oh, I should probably... I keep wasting the white. Sorry, Holy and White missed? I'm so low level that my magic attacks can miss. I didn't even know that was possible still. Or possible at all. I didn't know magic could miss. Okay, I'm gonna try something here. I need to prime my abilities. Oh god, don't give me aggro, please. There we go, that's some good damage here. 12,000. 13,000, hell yeah. Wait, I can give him Addle. What does Addle do again? I forget. Lowers target's physical damage dealt by 5%, magic damage dealt by 10%. Oh, okay. Well, hey, you know, I'm sure they'll help someone. Okay, I should have gone to gold, right? Yeah, perfect. 300,000. Everyone going to this one, I hope? Oh, it's like halfway done. Well, that's fine. It's a collecting fate, so you got lots of time to do it on your own. Assuming people are still here to take the aggro so I can, like, grab things, because there's no way in hell I can fend these guys off on my own. I think it's like, you need 6 normally. 6 items in these kinds of fates to get max credit. So I'll just collect the 6 of them. Turn it in and be done. Oh fuck! Bring him over here. Look here, let's defeat him together, okay? I'll bring him over to you. You take all the aggro. Because you're probably better at this than me. I mean, you're level 81. I'm only 80. Do the math. How many of these do I have? Oops. Documents. I got 5. I need 1 more. Right over here. Maybe. You want a Nilla mount? Wait, which one's that? Now this is pod racing. Okay, I got 6. Where's the guy? I need to give him his confidential documents. They're just strewn all over public property. You gotta stop littering, bro. It's not cool. I'm glad he was standing in the AoE and I wasn't. I'm under attack. Fuck you. No, I'm not under attack. Oh my god. Why'd you bring him over here, you idiot? Why did you do this? Why? How could you? Betrayed my trust. Oh, Wing Motif takes forever to charge. I'm so dead. Heal me, please. Quickly. Come on. Get it. Attack him. Almost there. 1 more. Please. No. Don't. Why? Just talk to him. Okay, I think I did it. I'm out of here. Okay. I should get credit now. Oh. If I just leave the circle, we'll be okay. Now here's a mount I think everyone can get by. Look at this scrangly dog. Who wouldn't want this ugly looking thing? I certainly would. Look at that. Leveled up. First Pictomancer level complete. Only 9 more to go. We're 44th in the dungeon queue. It's not looking great. Oh, this one's a XP bonus, but it's also the one that people aren't doing. Okay, we're gonna go to this one first because people are doing it. There's no way in hell I can do a level 88 on my own. Yeah, I mean, you're fighting right now, the Fat Cloud guys. Oh! I think there is like a slime mount. I don't think it's like actually a slime like that. There is one that kind of looks like it. I don't remember what it is though. There's so many mounts in this game. Honestly, if you want to like, I would go look at the wiki and just like find a mount you like and then make it your goal to obtain that mount. Some mounts are easier to get than others. I mean, my goal is to get the triple triad card mount. That's probably never going to happen for a very long time because that's probably one of the most grueling challenges in the game. Easily. And holy shit. This guy's absolutely getting swamped. I hope he's okay. As long as I don't take aggro, we're fine. That's all that matters, right? Oh, they're invulnerable. It keeps like kiting them around and they can't actually... They're leaving their circle. I am gonna get attacked here. Oh yeah, I'm getting... That's fun. I've got like 10 people after me. I really shouldn't... Okay, I'm out of holy. Cool. I'm getting jumped. I'm out of here. Yeah, I'm just leaving. I'm good. I'm gonna leave combat. I'm gonna let them all turn around. I don't know what Larry's doing. Larry is like stuck back there. That bird is trapped in combat. Oh no, he got out. Good. Okay. I'm still in combat apparently. Now can I go get my credit? I just want a little bit of credit. I just want to be able to get some XP. 300,000 will do. Okay, let me charge that up first. Why are there just so many of them? I've never seen a Fate with this many enemies in it. Like, holy shit! This is just overkill! I can't take aggro. Like, why is there like 50 of them and piled on top of each other? I've never seen it like this. This looks ridiculous. Is this what Fates are supposed to look like? I don't think I can take all these guys on. I'm really hoping that I don't get like jumped here. This is actually really scary. It's not just the fact that I'm severely underleveled. Oh, I'm not underleveled. Wait, what am I saying? These are late 82. What the fuck? Okay, never mind. I can take these guys on no problem. I'm not scared. I mean, not like 30 of them, of course, but still. Wait, did everyone just leave me here to like do this Fate myself? I hope not. Seems like a terrible idea. No, it is a terrible idea. Oh, come on. No, no, no. I'm leaving. Okay, good. Oh, I got recharged again. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna keep the Chocobo on healing duty. Nothing else works. It's just so many of them. Like, they all line up, they come to the edge of the Fate, and then they turn around and go back and give up. It's hilarious. You'd be kind of a cool mount? This guy. I would want to ride one of these. These, like, crystal dinosaur things. This guy's got the right idea. Just fight one at a time. Okay, I'm glad he's not noticing me. I'm gonna drop things on him. Oh, he noticed me now. That took like all the aggro, I guess. Oh, that took more aggro. Yeah, no, that was probably not smart. Oh, I went too far away. Damn it. Okay, we just need to fight one more. This is one more, right? Yeah, no. Man, I am so squishy. I forgot how squishy casters can be. I guess you don't really feel as squishy when you're playing like a healer or something, right? Oh, this guy's like practically dead. Yes! Okay, good. It's over. We saved the day. Number 34 in queue for a dungeon. Yeah, something tells me dungeons are just not happening here. Is there... well-moisturized researcher? That's not a sentence I wanted to read today. but it is a fate that I want to do because it's just collecting. Where is it? Somewhere here. There it is. Okay, what kind of collecting are we doing? I just need 6. That should get me max credit. 1. Don't let these statues see me. Oh, this is bad. Fuck. I'm out of here. Nope. Level 85, no thanks. Okay, look. I'll just go here. You take the aggro. Come on. You know how this works. There you go. Good job. Yeah, take that aggro from me. Well, if I defeat it, I can steal its documents or whatever we're gathering here. I'll save you, and then take the things that you're trying to fight, or the reason you're fighting them. Those are my documents now. Okay, that looks like that's 3. Oh, don't attack all of them. Oh, why did I use that move? That was a bad move. They're all gonna aggro. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, last one, I think. I need one more. I didn't get credit for that guy. There we go. That should be 6. Alright, that should give me another 400,000 XP or something. Why aren't we doing this one with the bonus applied? That seems like a really good idea to do. But if no one's here, I can't do it. Well, they're 82. You know what? Okay, if we do it slowly, I can pick them off one by one. Yeah, you know, Baja seemed like a good idea at the time, and I still say it's probably a faster way to do it if you can get like a good room with a lot of fate spawning. I think I just got unlucky, but this isn't too bad either. Like, between doing all of these fates and getting the XP here, which is quite a lot, mind you, it's like 1/12 of a level is one fate, which is pretty good rate, all things considered, especially when everyone here is helping. And then you just like send a dungeon queue and then you like pop out for a dungeon maybe once in a while. You know, get a few levels that way. I think that can work really well. Now, mind you, at the end of the day, it's probably best if you're trying to do this kind of thing, I'd say to go where the people are. And the people are here, doing fates. Although the people were also doing Baja, but that caused other problems. There we go. Yeah, see, look at that. Got another 461,000. That's a good chunk. That's like 461,000 is more than a single dungeon run. Like, you get more than that when you do your daily, but outside of that, that's like 2 dungeons. And look how long it's taking me to do a dungeon. We're only 24th. I'm honestly not sure I'm gonna want to sit here and do the queue, because I don't think the queue is gonna happen. Yeah, you know what? I think this is like a good fitting spot to just kind of end things. So this, I think this is where we're gonna stop part 1. I will be back once this guy is level 90 and we are ready to begin Dawntrail. I'm hoping that'll be later today. I don't know. I'm also like kind of partially falling asleep because it is like 6 a.m. I stayed up all night specifically for this. It was worth it, but the consequences are dire. So next stream, which will likely be at a usual-ish stream time, we will actually begin Dawntrail. and we'll begin with quest number 1. I will save all the job quests. We will still do those. I'll probably just fire them off one after the other on stream once I come back. But I don't think I need to do any of them. I think they're all optional, but I mean, I'll do them anyways. It'll be fine. But yeah, for now, that will be it. I hope everyone enjoyed. Thank you all for watching this part 1 of the Dawntrail adventure. I cannot wait to continue it on stream. I will be continuing it off stream by flying around this one area and fighting everything I possibly can to get to 90. But once I'm done that, then the streams will continue. So, have a good morning, everyone. Appreciate y'all hanging out at like 6 a.m. for this. But I definitely not sure how much longer I'll be able to play this anyways. I'll probably be going to bed and then doing the grinding. But otherwise, have a good day, everyone. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.